The other thing I learned from that was don't tell anybody your business. Keep your freaking mouth shut.
Why is it that we settle for always taking the path that other people have taken instead of carving our own path?
I think it's two reasons. I think number one, it's indoctrinated into our head to do that, and I think obviously I'm from probably the last generation at almost 52 to where okay, Dad went and worked for the same company for 45 years, retired, got a gold watch, took care of his children, and that was it. I think the other portion of that is a lot of people get to a certain age and they feel like they can't move forward and they can't make changes. And that's one of the things that I try to push on. The other thing I learned from that was don't tell anybody your business. Keep your freaking mouth shut. It's like, well, who are you to make that decision that I can't do anymore with my life? And I learned a valuable lesson from that is I tell all of my people, just work in the dark, find your tribe, find your circle, and you can talk to them, but everybody else, don't freaking open your mouth because 9 out of 10 times somebody's going to have something negative to say or their own experiences are going to cloud their judgment and they're going to take it out on you. They just are. And it's nothing intentional, but it happens. And I think it's important to remember that. And I think that's ultimately why. So I think that's where a lot of it comes from is just unfortunately listening to other people.
But if you are a person in general who is influenced by other people's decisions and influenced on any level by, and this is the majority of people, by people naysaying and saying you can't do something or that's stupid or who do you think you are? If you're influenced by that, I think that's incredibly great advice. Just keep it to yourself, put your head down and do it. What I've seen, what I've learned, my own self and my clients, and digging into the subconscious mind, because that's what I do. And that's where all the juicy stuff that gets in our way comes from, is the more people talk about something, the more they are trying to convince themselves to do it. And so I find that when people have truly decided to do something, they just do it. They don't tell everybody about it. Like if somebody really is just finally made the decision that they're going to lose a bunch of weight, oftentimes they don't even talk about it. They just do it. And there's just that decision point. There's no need to talk about it anymore because they don't need to convince themselves anymore. They just do it and take the steps.